Hello everybody, this is my narration over the piece that I created, titled, This Is My Goodbye. Now, it's not actually my goodbye, I'm not leaving, but it is based off of the disappearance of Hatsune Miku. The piece of music that it was based off of is about this girl, Miku. If you don't know who she is, why are you here? I'm kidding. No, but she basically is just deleted, and it's sad. I think I remember faintly that it was, that the song had a meaning to it, like, if something happened a long time ago, like in the 90s to Miku or something, I don't remember, but, a long time ago, I tried to make a piece, that looked like this, and this was before I could really animate well, and, it didn't turn out well. So, I was gonna try to recreate it, but then I realized it wasn't gonna work, so you just saw there that I deleted it and started over with a new idea. And really this piece relies a lot on the effects that I make in Photoshop, but fun fact about this, I usually don't go back and edit my pieces of work, but this time I did, and there were two versions of this. The first version was out for about 20 minutes, and then the second version was out for, well, the rest of now. And it was a very subtle detail. Nobody would ever have noticed it. But, I forgot to add teardrops on her face, which was why I left her skin pigment very pink, was because she was supposed to kind of look like she was crying, as she was waving goodbye. I used a Jinomu model, and I really love, I think it's a her, her edits. They're just very, I don't know, very cute. They're all TDA edits, so that's something. Oh, you just got the saw. See all of my whips. Rest in peace. I don't really care. A lot of them are just testing with effects and stuff. I really was wanting to use God Ray, but it wasn't gonna happen. I didn't add a ton of effects to this picture. I relied mostly on Photoshop, and the effects that I did put on, I made very subtle. Except for Auto-Luminous, because you can't do that with that one, so, yeah. I don't really remember why I decided to add Auto-Luminous, it just sort of happened. I like this model a lot. Just thought I'd put that out there. It works very smoothly, and the physics are really good. I'm really tired, so I'm not sure about what I'm talking about. Anyways, so when it came to Photoshop, I headed over to Brush Easy, where I picked out some particle brushes. I got a broken glass brush, a particle brush, and a disintegration brush. They took a long time to download, but, you know, what can you do? So, this is gonna look really silly, what I'm doing now, but, it really turns out to be a cool effect if you use it correctly. What I'm doing with the disintegration brush is I'm creating a layer mask where I'm going to paint in, the silly looking layer that we made. I'm gonna turn down the opacity so that it looks like she's sort of shattering. It's a cool effect. I forgot where I learned it from, but I did. Now, some of you are going to be like, oh, but you're leaving something that shouldn't be. I'm not trying to get a very accurate selection right now. Because, I mean, we're still gonna have the underlayer, which is, gonna be normal, but right now I just need something for this to shine through, and that's all I'm looking for, with this layer. Now, I didn't like the look of the other brush. It was too much, going on at one time, and I wanted to use 3 brushes anyway, so I turned down the, opacity on the layers, which made it, more, I wouldn't say subtle, it's still a lot, but it's not in your face a lot. Now, the hand thing was a little bit creepy, and I based this off of the scene in Infinity War, which was the infamous Mr. Stark. I don't feel too good. I wanted her to look like she was just kind of fading away, which is what the song is about. So I didn't like the look of the really spiny salad fingers looking hand. So I just basically took a huge eraser and went zoop. Now, I forgot the tears. So what you're gonna see is a cut to me going back into Photoshop after I had already closed it out and everything, and putting the tears on. So it's right here. I used a blood drip brush, which they call it blood, but you can use it for any like streaking liquid, and that's my tip of the day. Is people always ask me where I get tear effects, and I say I get dripping blood. Anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys later.